I actually did threaten Trudeau on a DM. I actually swear to God, I'll send you the screenshot. You can put it up.
And boom, we are live. What's up, everybody? Couple Casuals Podcast, episode number 41. I am your host, Stefano, and I got a good one for you guys today. My guest today is a Toronto comedian. He's the host of the Big Brain Boys podcast, and he's absolutely hilarious. You might know him online from one of his many characters like the one-up guy and many others. So I'm looking forward to this conversation. I want to welcome Connor Bergersen to the podcast. Is that right?
Yes, sir. That's exactly right. How you doing, brother?
Good. You?
I'm good, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for fucking coming on, man. I appreciate it. We were just talking before pod. You were out last night having a couple casuals. Now you're back again for a couple casuals, eh?
Couple casuals. I've never been a coward. I've never been scared of a couple casuals, and it's a blessing and a curse. You know what it is? Because I mean, here we are, noon. The vibes are flowing. Couple casuals, but also last night, couple casuals turn into like. I'm a guy, once the casual gets in, the train leaves the station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm out.
As soon as it hits the lips.
As soon as it hits the lips. I'm so glad you said that's exactly right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been I wish I could be a guy who, the guy who like has 2 beers and then like goes home at 11:15 and tucks himself. I wish I could do that.
Who is that guy though? And how do you do that? That's the question.
I don't know how it's done.
You know what? To be fair, if I'm doing a pod like with a guy like yourself, distinguished fine gentleman that will be interested in having a couple casuals, I'll have a couple casuals, but sometimes people don't want to, so maybe I'll just go solo and then I'll just have a couple beers because it's midday, so I won't just go
of course
balls deep middle of a Saturday. I maybe want to get the gym in later and shit.
I'm trying to get wasted at 2. I'm not a fucking alcoholic, all right?
But if I was, don't judge me. No, but I appreciate it, man. So are you hungover today? Are you?
No, I feel good, buddy. I feel good. We went. It's actually funny. I was literally just thinking about this. It's funny we start this intro like this because I was just thinking. Went out last night in Toronto, and I was thinking this city is so like pay to play. Like it's so there's no such thing as free fun here.
Yeah.
It's so expensive to like go out. Like couple guys was like, I'm from Edmonton, Alberta.
Oh, okay, so
like,
that's where you grew up?
That's where I grew up.
Cool.
Yeah, and so like the idea of like cheap beers and like free fun is very common there, but here it's very like. Like I might have spent $300 and $400.
Where'd you guys go? So you were saying you were at a comedy spot?
We went to Yuck Yuck, saw Brian Holtzman. He's the fucking man. Saw Ben Bankus as well. He's my boy.
Oh, nice.
Follow Ben Bankus.
We got to get him on the pod, man.
Yeah, of course. He's the #1 fucking comedian coming out of Canada right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to like King West, like went Petty Cash, Laissez-Faire, Locals Only. And just like... it's funny. As I say it, I was about to rant about like, fuck, how did I spend like $300-400 on like 4 drinks? But as I say that, I remember I'm so full of shit because like right as I said that, I remembered I walked in and I was just like, all right, 10 shots, 10 cocktails on my tab.
That's exactly how you spent.
That's exactly. And then I wake up the next morning, I'm like, man, this city's fucked, man. It's like they take so much money from us. I'm just so full of shit.
But you're the guy that people want to be around and you want to have fun. So fuck it, right?
I want to have fun, but I'm like, again, it's like, I don't know if we said this once we were already recording or not, but like when the train leaves the station, I want like fun. I hate waiting for everyone to put in their order. Like if getting to the bar and it's 10 people and they're like, do you guys have like whiskey? No. 10 shots. Just line them up. I'll pay for it.
It's pretty easy.
I'll pay for just run it up because I'm like a dog behind the gates. You know what I'm saying? When they prod the horses. They want to let you
loose.
They want to let you.
You know what gets you going sometimes? I don't know if this is still a thing, but fucking Jaeger bombs. You ever have a fucking Jaeger bomb? When's the last time you had a Jaeger bomb?
Oh my God, buddy. Last time I had a Jaeger bomb. Fuck's sakes.
That'll get you going, eh?
That makes me want to vomit.
That's you probably threw up a couple times with Jägermeister in your mouth.
Yeah. The Red Bull coming back up mixed with black licorice is a certain type of vomit. Like
know what's weird? I used to chase with Gatorade back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
I used to drink vodka and then chase it with Gatorade because we used to take big
vodka Gato.
Yeah, vodka Gato. I don't know. I just did it really because I don't have a very controllable bladder, so I knew that it was very big.
Yeah.
So if I had to fire up a quick piss on the way down, because we used to take school buses. I told you I'm from Vaughan, right?
Yeah.
We used to take fucking school buses downtown to the city, and everybody got on the school, and that school bus is not pulling over for you to fire up a piss.
Fuck no.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys, so all you guys would take a school bus down into the city.
Yeah, yeah.
That is fucking.
That's how many people we had going down. Crazy times.
Can I curse on the pod?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Yeah. We can do whatever the fuck we want on this pod. But kind of where I want to start with you, man, is
Mind if I pull my dick out right now?
that we might have to. I don't know if YouTube's gonna let us fucking do that. But no, Dean, leave it in. Fuck it. People always asking if you have OnlyFans anyway, so there it is, which I want to talk to you about. I saw some people DM you about that shit. That's
Brother,
hilarious.
I get crazy like the foot pick requests, like all just so. It's honestly, I swear to God, the craziest shit. It's the type of thing that like you hear about where you're like, no way that person's out there, and then you get the DM of people being like, can you come in a sock and mail it to me?
So is it people that just think you're a man rocket and just want to like party with you, or is it like people trolling you? You think?
I don't. I think it's usually like burnt. I think those people are out there. I mean, there's a lot of people troll. Like I post screenshots sometimes.
It's hilarious.
Of like people DM. I just love like posting screen like when people like just DM me crazy shit because people will DM me being like I've been posting this one guy. I don't know if he's fucking serious or not, but he keeps posting. He's like I dream of running into you and skinning you and
I saw that
and wearing your skin like a costume. And I was like, that's hilarious if it's a bit, but also like the guy has like no followers. Like he's not he's not like his profile is not like if you DM me that I'd be like, oh, that's fucking hilarious because you're like a regular guy, I can see your face. But he's just like, no, I'm like, this might be a fucking, and then he'll just like I'll post where I'm at and he's just like, I know where you are, I'm coming to find you. And I'm like, this is either hilarious or I'm about to end up fucking murdered. But
and you're just like, should I be concerned? But at the same time, I'm fucking dying of laughter here.
Yeah. No, the DMs are crazy and like and the freaks come. I feel like some people think you're not gonna see them, and I don't read all of them.
So you check though, yeah?
I check like probably probably half my like
cool.
But I feel like people don't think you're gonna see them, and they DM you wild shit.
Yeah.
Just being like, oh, it's just going into the ether. But I see that shit.
You see that shit.
Like if you DM me some crazy shit, I've probably seen it.
That's fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
That is fucking amazing. But kind of where I want to start is like where this kind of began, because people see you online. You know, you're killing it online. Just between TikTok, between everything, the pod and everything like that.
Thank you.
So we obviously appreciate that. And I kind of want to get to know. You said you grew up in Edmonton, but
yeah,
let's kind of link that with like the comedy. How did comedy enter your life? What was that upbringing like for you?
Well, I played football for like 12 years. That was my entire life growing up. I was a student athlete.
Nice.
So I played football in Edmonton. Went to University of British Columbia in Vancouver to play football there.
What position did you play? Sorry, I have to ask.
Receiver and running back.
Nice.
Yeah, and when I got out there. Like at football, I loved it playing it so much. I had no comedy was like I loved being funny always. Like but being a comedian was so like distant. Like like even back then. How old are you?
I'm 32 as of like last week.
So happy belated.
Thank you.
So like the kids nowadays, they have like if you're a teenager, like you have TikTok, Instagram, you 100%. Have so much. Like if you want to go make comedy, you can just make it right now.
Yeah.
Back when we were kids, I mean, even Vine popped up when I was like maybe a senior.
So what year are you?
I'm a 96.
You're a 96. Okay, yeah, I'm a 92. Yeah.
Yes. So like it's
still like roughly the same.
Yeah. And so like being growing up as like a teenager, like I loved comedy, but it was only like a stand-up comedian in fucking like LA or New York, and I'm like, what is that? That's not possible for
100%.
That's not. So I was just like whatever. And then Vine came out. I was still playing football, and I would just like start making vines, kind of like fucking around. Do you remember like the old Viners, like all the like Nick Coletti's and like all those guys?
Amazing. Love Nick Coletti.
He's
doing stand up now too.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? A lot of people should say this is that like I owe a lot of where I'm at because of like those kids, because they like that internet like kind of like skit comedy. I think fucking pioneered so much of this shit, especially
6-second videos, man. That was fucking
and especially all these like TikTok kids now like doing comedy. I'm like that's Nick Coletti 8 years ago, and like you should be everyone making like skit comedy on TikTok and shit should owe those guys 5%. But like I started making vines, just like being funny and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is like fucking awesome. Like this became like a new like people would be like, dude, you're like they would get views and they'd be like, dude, your video's funny, and I'd be like, this is the craziest thing of all. Like when you make a piece of content, make anything, and someone goes like, that was good. You're
it's
just
cool.
like, holy fucking shit, right? Because you just like you put yourself out there so much, right?
Especially creatively, right?
Creatively,
you're subject to judgment and shit.
You're so vulnerable.
Yeah.
You're so vulnerable because someone can be like, dude, that sucks. And
yeah.
you're like, fuck, I really like that.
I suck.
Yeah,
dude,
I suck.
Do I actually
You're just
suck?
just devalued. But anyway, so then I got a scholarship to UBC in Vancouver. went out there. I was like, I guess I'll just make videos or whatever like that kind of, and just playing football. And then it was like, I mean, you know, Vancouver, very rainy city, gray. So it was just a very like depressing time. So like when I went out there, got into university football, which became much more serious. So it's much less fun. Went to a very depressing city, and just pairing that with like, oh, it just made me feel like, fuck, I don't want to do this anymore. And I like low-key just want to make videos, but it wasn't what it was today. Like Vine, like, I mean, fuck, I make a living off of TikTok. There wasn't that for like, I couldn't tell my parents, like, guys, I'm coming home. I want to make Vines. Like, it was like, fuck yourself, bro.
But that kind of Vine kind of was like, it was around for a short period, and then it kind of took off into Instagram. It kind of merged together.
Exactly.
And then people leveraged their notoriety from there to the next level.
And then, so I left, dropped out, came home, played football for a couple more years in Edmonton, signed with the U of A, University of Alberta in Edmonton. And then fucking, I was like, dude, I can't keep doing this. And then I went and started doing some stand-up, started pursuing videos more and more. And then it was a couple years of like fucking nothing, dude. Of like, because once I had left football, like, you know how it is when like you're coming up, you're something's your identity. And then once you leave that, now people are looking at you like, okay,
what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing now?
Yeah.
And I was like making videos and shit. I think I had 400 followers on my Instagram. Like,
what year would have that been when you
this would
started
have been like 29, like before the pandemic. This would have been
Okay.
like 2019.
So you started to lean into it, like, yo, like, I wanna do
But
shit.
this was like 2017. I started doing this, and then so it was like a couple years of like, it wasn't 2019. Oh, actually, sorry, no. I guess it was after the pandemic. Yeah, because it was 2022 once I actually like blew up.
Okay.
2022. And what was I saying? Just about I had like 400 followers, and like had a girlfriend at the time who like, you know, like I'd go over to like her house for family dinner, and they'd be like, so like, what do you do? And I'd be like, again, like I make like videos and
How
shit.
did you explain that to him? I'm genuinely curious because I always thought about that.
I remember there was one day, I've told this before. I went over, it was like a Thanksgiving. It was either Thanksgiving or like Christmas, something like that. And they had a big family. It's like my girlfriend at the time, sister, 2 older brothers, 2 older guy cousins, dad, grandpa. And they're like, you know, Alberta people, you know, they're blue collar, like, you know, kind of thing. And literally we're all around a big table, and everyone was going one around the table, kind of like giving updates on their life. Brother, no, like I know, like palms sweaty, like just thinking about it, right? And it was literally like, you know, one of them was like, yeah, I just got a promotion at work. Like, you just got upgraded to, promoted to foreman at my job. One guy was like, yeah, I'm getting flown out to California to go, head up this company or whatever like this. Like, and it kept getting better and better all the way around the table of like everyone getting like better jobs, better money, better bitches, better, you know, and just all the way around. And then it literally it was like the, you know, those Russian dolls, how like you open it up and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. It was like the opposite of that, just coming around to me. And I was like, fuck, man. And I was beside my girlfriend, and I was debating being like, I should lie. I should just lie right now. But my girlfriend she'd be like, I was going to be like, I'm an astronaut. Like, I was going to be like, yeah, I'm actually a rock star cowboy astronaut. I don't know if you guys maybe you've seen me. But she would have been like, what? So it came around to me, and I was like, yeah, I do comedy, and like I like making videos and stuff like that, and just like like watching like a grandma like look up and be like, and just like forks dropping on the plates, like dude, the silence. Have you ever like said a joke that bombed, and you can feel like the gravity of the room, like just like that, and just like the whole fucking thing, you could like feel it pull.
Your
and I was
balls
like,
going
oh
to
my
your stomach.
Oh my God. And it was just like, dude, that fucking sucks ass. And just years of that. And would post sketches every single day, nothing. And it's the same thing too. It's like the algorithms and stuff. TikTok wasn't around yet. It was just Instagram.
Okay.
And the Instagram didn't even have Reels at the time. So really your chances of like going viral on Instagram and stuff like that were so slim back then. You had to be like super, like just had to be so lucky. Because there wasn't the Reels algorithm, there wasn't short form content like it was. This is like 2018, 17, 19 type thing. And then, just I think I had like 400 followers up until like 2021. And then was working at a job in Edmonton. I got a job selling cars. And this was like the darkest time. It was like the best and the worst because I was like making some cash, but it was dark because I was like oh, I'll give up. I was like, I don't need to do this anymore, kind of thing. Because like I got a paycheck, and I'd been so broke for so long, like eating ramen noodles, just fucking having nothing, no one being like. And then you finally like, I was like, oh, you get a paycheck, and I was like, I'll quit. I was like, I don't need to do that. I don't need to give into that anymore. And then like a year and a half went by of basically just like stopping, and then.
Stopping what, the car dealership?
No, stopping like comedy,
making videos.
Yeah.
Oh, so like that paycheck started to make you like.
Yeah,
settle.
I was like, fuck it. I was like, you know what? I tried. I was like, it's, I gave it the old college try, right?
Yeah.
And then I just like snapped out of it one time, and I was like, dude, like a year and a half just went by, didn't progress anything, didn't do anything. People like, and what was worse, people would be like, sorry, this is a big rant.
No, I love it, man. No, yeah, fire it off.
People would be like, what was worse about making videos and having them not do well and just getting like 7 likes and shit like that and just embarrassing myself? What was worse was when people would be like, hey, I hear you like stopped making videos. Like, hey, it's hard, man. It's hard. I'd be like, fuck, like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that hurt worse. So then I was like, fuck, and then I just snapped out of it. And I was like, dude, quit my job. Told my landlord, I was like, I'm leaving. I was like, I'm getting out of this apartment. I sold the car. I got rid of everything in my life. And I cashed out like any like money that I had, and I went to Europe, and I was like, I'm just going to go get out of here, go like clear my brain, and just go backpack and skateboard through Europe for like 2 months. And just went around to a bunch of different European countries, fucking skateboarding around, sleeping
by
in
yourself.
Well, by myself, but I had friends in like I had friends in Germany, I had friends in Hungary, I had friends in Amsterdam. And so like I hit a few of those, just like hanging out with friends, and just we'd go bomb around, skate, and just like, and it's funny, on the very last day of my Europe trip, I was about to fly home the next day, and I was in Amsterdam with a buddy, and it was 2 months, and it was fucking expensive. I think I went into debt, like I spent all my money, went into debt, because I was kind of like, if I go find inspiration here, sick. If I don't, and I come back with nothing, I was like, I'm fucked anyways, because I don't want to be where I'm at. On the last day of the Europe trip, I went out. My buddy was like, I'm going to go out for dinner with my friend. I haven't seen him in a while. Like, do you want to come? And I was like, no, you guys go. I won't crowd your space. Like, I'm going to go, I'll go bomb around. You guys go. He's like, no, I'll come. I was like, you guys go catch up. I'll meet up with you like an hour later so you guys can like, whatever, right? So I wasn't even going to go. Went to meet up with him. I meet up with my buddy, sit down at this dinner table, and within 30 seconds, this guy that was my buddy's buddy was the one-up guy. So he was literally like within 30 seconds, like you would say something, you'd be like, man, like I had like, fuck, I'm kind of hungover. I had like 6 beers. He'd be like, yeah, I don't get hungover. I had like 19 beers last night. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what? Why did you have to say like what? And just like, and I remember it got more and more. And I remember my buddy in Amsterdam, they don't really drive much, so it's like he was getting his driver's license, which is like a actual, notable story in a place like that, because they don't fucking drive, they just ride bikes and shit. And he was like, yeah, I'm doing a course, like learn how to drive to get your license. And he was like, how long is it taking you to do that? And he's like, I think it's like 2 months. And he's like, yeah, I remember I did that in like 2 weeks. And then says nothing. And I was like, and I remember sitting there being like, oh my God, this is fucking insane. And I pulled out my notes for my comedy, and I was like, guy at dinner that went up to you on my last day of the Europe trip.
That is fucking awesome.
Came home, made the one up guy skit, blew up, and the rest is history.
So that was the one that got you to the next level.
That was the one that I had nothing before that. Posted the one up guy. It got like it just did a one up guy for like every day for like however long, and it became like I've fucking
Dude.
George Kittle wearing merch at an NFL press conference, like fucking just. Great. The Brian Koppelman, the guy who made the show Billions on HBO.
Yeah.
He was the first person that bought merch. He bought like a coffee mug and a shirt and threw it up and just shit, and it just blew up and fucking.
Dude, I love that story. That's awesome.
It's actually a cool story.
Yeah,
it's
I wanted to know that one-up story because I feel like everybody knows a one-up guy. Everybody
knows the one-up guy, right? It's like, yeah, it's so. But that's the thing is, I never had the idea for it until I like sat like the guy was like the pinnacle of it. Like, just
if you didn't go to Europe, that wouldn't happen.
Exactly. And if I didn't, like, you could fucking break that down to anything. Like,
Yeah,
if I would have left a day earlier, if I didn't go to that dinner, if I didn't whatever, like I wouldn't have fucking seen that guy, wouldn't have wrote it in my notes, and then came back, did it, and fucking.
Do you ever sit back and be like, look at that journey and just kind of be like, holy fuck, if I didn't do that, I didn't do this.
Oh fuck, every day.
Do you do that?
Well, that's the thing is you like take stock in like how lucky you have to get too, because that's another thing too. Like you have like there's talented people and funny people and whatever. But that's the thing too, is like I got lucky, like, you know, I know what I did and like now I make, you know, sketches, like people know my account now. But I got lucky that I like seen that guy, had that idea, and then like did it. Like if that didn't happen, like who knows? Maybe I, you know, maybe I would have came back and been like, fuck, I didn't find inspiration, and then I stopped.
Yeah.
I'm not less funny that before that. My funniness was the same before that guy and after that guy. But that guy inspired me to make fun of him.
Yes.
Did it, blew up my account, and now people are like, oh, this Connor guy's funny. But it's like I was funny with 400 followers too.
You're right, man.
So there's some other guy with 400 followers who's making videos that just hasn't gotten lucky yet, and it's like, dude, you have to be like, you take stock in like how fucking lucky you have to get.
Because like the skill's there, but like I guess in summary, like skill sometimes is not enough. It's kind of like preparation and skill meets opportunity.
That's 100%.
To then put that to fucking paper and then create it.
100%.
Because obviously you're funny, but you're right. You've always been funny. You've always been that guy.
My videos were the same before that, you know, that guy. It was the same shit. It's just that one, you know, and yeah, it's you got to get fucking lucky.
Yeah, I love that, man. That story's amazing. And then when you posted that, was it what, to use the word like overnight, or was it like people like slowly started just following you and like the growth happened progressively? What was that like?
Pretty overnight, as like I don't know. I guess it's overnight, as you could say. Like I think that I had never even really had a video get like, you know, like fucking 10, 20, 30K. I was getting like nothing. And then that one video I think got like 8 or 9, 10 mil.
And where was it? Where did you post it?
TikTok, yeah. Fucking God bless the Chinese.
Yeah, I know, straight up, eh?
Yeah.
They may be fucking brainwashing us at some point. But
they may
are
be
helping.
brainwashing us, but I don't have to have a job anymore. So thank you to the Chinese Communist Party.
I know, straight up. Shout out to the CCP.
Dean, play the Chinese national anthem right now.
That's perfect. I'll edit
Rest
that
in peace, TikTok.
Yeah, but that's fucking amazing. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the support too. So you're saying like at one point, like, you know, you felt a little bit like insecure. Like I feel like all creatives do at one point. Like, fuck, I got to tell this person what I do. This guy's doing this. This guy's doing that. And you're comparing yourself to others.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to a point where it's like, I'm fucking doing this, what's like the thought process of like just buying in and just fucking wanting to just do this? I got to fucking do this. Is it just like an innate thing, or is it something that you have to like work through?
Well, I think what it was almost like, because there would be so many times where I was like, fuck, I just wish I could take back like saying, like posting comedy videos. But the thing was, and I think to kind of like relate this to an advice to other creatives and stuff like that, because I you know, I hope anything I say in any stories or anything like that people can relate it to them.
I'm sure it will, bro.
Is like once I posted comedy videos, and once people seen them and they're like, oh, this guy posts comedy videos and like does comedy and whatever like that. Once that was the case, it was like I said about how much it hurt when people were like, oh, hey, I heard you like stopped making comedy videos. That fucking hurts so bad. Once you make that your identity, you can almost kind of like take your hands off the wheel and be like if you sing or dance, once you like jump off the cliff and post that so that you've now told the world, because what that does too is it makes you accountable. Because I didn't want to keep posting videos and be like, fuck, this sucks. But people know that I'm a guy who makes videos, so if I stop, they go, oh, he quit. So I had to keep doing it. So that's the thing.
So it's almost ego in a way.
A little bit. I mean,
in a positive way.
Yeah, of course. It's like embarrassment. Like you don't want to be like, you know. So it's like, you know, you want to do comedy, you want to sing, you want to dance, you want to make music. But if you like, I almost found that if you put it out to the world as much as possible, they almost kind of keep you accountable by being like, hey, aren't you a guy that makes music? Like, why haven't you made music? And you're like, fuck, I got to make music. And you get back on the train. Yeah. Right? Even though you don't want to because your last song flopped and everyone made fun of you and you're like, motherfucker, I don't want to make music anymore. But then people are like, hey, like, did you quit music? And you're like, motherfucker, I got it. And so that's kind of like, it forces you to be like, I am this thing now. Even so, when it's hard in the beginning, I have to keep going no matter what. Otherwise, people are going to be like, oh, they're going
to question that. And it's your purpose innately. It's your purpose that keeps you driven, right? So they're kind of questioning that. Yeah. What was the support like from friends and family when you started kind of going hard on the comedy side? Were they kind of like, Connor, what are you on about online? Or were they like, I fucking love that dude. That's fucking hilarious. What was that like?
Brother, it was like, I mean, your parents. Because same thing, like my mom and dad didn't like, they're old school Alberta people, right? Like probably like, say like if you grew up like northern Ontario, whatever, right? Like that, like they're not like They didn't put me in like a drama school. Like my dad's like, dropped out of high school at 17 to work
What's
in the
your
rigs.
background, by the way?
Norwegian.
Okay.
Is that where you're at? Like what's my like?
Yeah, like your back, like your ethnicity, like your parents, where'd they grow up? Were they from Canada?
My parents are from Canada, but I think they're third generation. I think. But my dad's Norwegian, but just heavy blue collar, old school Alberta dad who was like, once I quit football, and then I was like, I want to do comedy. It was like me telling him I want to do ballet. He was like, are you out of your fucking mind? Right? It was just like, and I was like, once I told him, I was like, I want to make people laugh. He was like, oh, you want to put on a fucking tutu and do a fucking dance? And I was like, no, Dad, it's not like that. He's like, because he dropped out of high school at 17 to work in the oil rigs. Like this, he's a real motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
holy.
But even now, like, I mean, now that, the comedy videos are what they are and stuff like that, even now he'll be like, you fucking, you still making those fucking dumb little TikToks, buddy? And I'm like, Dad, I make a good living. I am making art that people enjoy. And he's like, yeah, fucking whatever, man. You fucking motherfucker. Like,
is he out there still? Is he out in Alberta?
Oh, fuck. He'll never leave Alberta, buddy.
Yeah.
He might go to Texas, if anything. But,
yeah.
No, but, okay, but support, like friends, immediate friends, they'd like help you to your, like be supportive to your face, but who knows what they were saying behind your back.
True, yeah.
Like, I mean, same thing with like parents. Like, dad would say it to my face, but mom would be like, honey, I'm so proud of you, whatever you want to do. And I'd be like, thanks, mom. And then I bet the second I left, she was like, that kid's fucked. Like that kid, I watched that kid's videos. He fucking sucks. Like, who knows, right? But like, they're supportive to you. But it's funny. I was actually thinking about this the other day. And people complain a lot about being an artist and creative, about how like people they're not supporting me. They're not like whatever.
Yeah.
And I actually think you're not deserving of that like just guaranteed support. Like your friends should support you and encourage you and stuff like that, of course. But I think people want, like when they go into something arts, creative, anything like that, and they want people to like, almost be like riding or dying with them, like in the ship with them. And it's like, dude, you made the choice to go do this really risky thing. You have to accept that like you're like, I probably got to do it by myself. Do you know what I'm saying? And so like kind of letting go, because I had that too, where it's like, are people supporting me? Like they'd be nice to my face or whatever like that, but like, are they really? And I had to like check and be like, you don't deserve everyone to just be like throwing you flowers. This is supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be a battle of like, fuck, people might not be liking this, but that's why it's so nice when it happens, because the bad has to come first. So you're deserving of the kind of the trenches and the shit in first. And like even you want your mom and dad to love everything you do, but like when I didn't like, I wasn't like, man, what the fuck, mom and dad. I knew I was like, making comedy videos is fucking crazy and they're like, that's not a career.
You could understand where they're coming from.
Understand, of course, and like check yourself and be like, no, this thing that I'm doing is fucking crazy, but I'm the only one that's got to be crazy. They don't have to be crazy with me. Do you know what I'm saying?
And then you could show them, like,
show them,
because you're right. At the time where we were kind of growing up, we didn't have like a blueprint to be like,
that's right.
Look, this is where you can do this, that, and the third. Now there's all the advertisement options and stuff like that you can kind of get into. It was just kind of like no man's land.
No man's land. Well, and it's like, like if you want to impress your parents with like what you do, like you want to if you go to school to be a doctor, you show your parents, like, I go to this school for my undergrad, I go to this school for my master's, yada. If I get these grades, I get this fucking job. They get that. But going and jumping off this cliff, and where people are like, yo, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's probably not. It's a 99%
Well, statistically, I guess you could say that, but
right.
If you believe in it,
you got to be crazy.
Yeah, you got to be kind of crazy. I can relate on that so much on so many levels, and I feel like so many people can.
Yeah.
I was talking to my girl about this last night about the podcast, and it's like, I'm really fired up about it. I love having conversations. I love meeting guys like you. I love meeting people talking.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to breaking through to that next level, breaking through that threshold. So I resonate so much with what you're saying, bro. It's like holding it down on your own, and then we want our friends to watch every pod. We want our friends but they probably will because they're your friend. But how about that guy that is around the corner right now that maybe is tuning in because they're genuinely interested in who you are?
Yeah,
you might have to wait a second for that to happen.
Of course, yeah. You got to be. I was having a talk with another comedian friend of mine, and it's like you have to have like a couple screws loose. to just be like, I gotta really believe that this can happen, and no one else probably does. But that sole purpose of like, because there's another thing too, like I made it said about like being a doctor or whatever, you're jumping into an infrastructure that's already established.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know, you might not even have to believe you can be a doctor, but like if you just do well on that test this week and do well on the next test, and you just got to keep going. But you got to have enough like soul and passion to drive your own ship in like in fucking shitty territory. And yeah, it's you have to be a little bit crazy.
Yeah,
but
it's true, man. Because when you're in the creative space, it's kind of, there's a lot of unknown for a good bit of time, and then you know when the success kind of comes, it could dip, it could be up and down, but you gotta hold strong to who you are. So I can appreciate that message. Another thing I want to ask you too is, we talked about like people reaching out to you on Instagram and like the crazy DMs and shit like that, which is fucking hilarious. Another thing I've always curious too, from one like kind of creative to another, and you being like in the comedy creative space, what's it like with like meeting girls and stuff like that? I don't know if you're in a relationship or like you're dating or whatever. Like, because sometimes girls can be a little bit intimidated by like your comedic side or the way you post or whatever. What's it been like from your perspective in that sense?
Well, it's good now. You know what I mean? It's good now.
That's true.
But it wasn't good back then. Like I remember so many times, like as a single guy, you know, like when I broke up with my girlfriend, and like, you know, you'd exchange Instagrams with a girl. And then
they're going to see it.
And then
right?
they see you have 300 followers and you post sketches with like 7 likes. And it's like, oh, fuck, man. Like, it's so brutal. You almost want to just give her a burner. Like, my name's actually Olivia Chow. Like, just like, just follow that. Just DM that account. I'll get back to you. But like now I think it's good. But I think like, I don't know. I probably 50-50, because it's probably, as much as it's gotten better, there's probably also, you know, women who maybe aren't into it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, but it's helped me now. Like the DMs that that come in from just crazy, like we were talking about before about like crazy people too, like that. I think girls will DM too, not thinking that you're gonna see it.
Okay.
So they'll say some crazy shit, not because they're like, this guy's not gonna see it.
Yeah, so I imagine it'd be a little bit.
Fucking
You fucking see it. I imagine it'd be a little bit like distinguishing, like if a girl is interested because like of like your creative skills and like what you're doing, or wanting to genuinely get to know you as like a person, as an individual.
That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not. I won't. I'm not at that point. I'm not like a, you know, fucking A-list slut. Like I wonder that about like big fucking stars. I don't know how the fuck they like date or have friends.
Straight up.
Because I could never like be friends with somebody that I met after, like fucking Ryan Gosling. Like if I was Ryan Gosling and like a girl wanted to hang out with me, I'd be like, does this girl actually like me?
Or
You would never know.
Yeah.
You would never know.
Never.
And like friends that you make afterwards, like how would you know if that guy actually likes you and he's like, he wants to be a friend, or if he's just like, just trying to like get in your circle and stuff like that. So I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm at that level of like people clout chasing me and stuff like that. I'm pretty fucking small still in that regard. But I wonder about that, about like I look at like Jay-Z. I'm like, there's no way Beyonce thinks Jay-Z's hot.
Yeah. Well, she's fucking wicked popular too. Like, that's
what I'm saying.
That's why I guess they date each other.
If I'm Jay-Z, I'd be like, man, does this chick actually like me? Like, I don't know. I'd be tripping. In
Ryan Gosling's a little different because he is like a man rocket. So like I can get like girls might be interested in him because, you know, he's the fucking star of the Notebook.
Totally.
So
Yeah.
There's that too.
Like if I was Jay-Z and I'd just be like, I'd be fucking girls. I'd be like, man, I don't know if these girls like.
Well, you know what I don't get is Pete Davidson. Some people like trip.
That's a funny one.
That's a funny one, right? Like he has like A-list rockets that he dates, but
that's just so fucking crazy, man. I mean, the Kim K one was fucking bananas. That was crazy.
It kind of came out of nowhere, eh?
Yeah, kind of came out of fucking nowhere.
Right after Kanye. That was fun. That was funny to see.
I don't know how Pete. I talked to this about my buddy. I don't know how the fuck, like, you got to be. I don't know if this is like. I don't think I would be able to like date a Kim Kardashian.
I wouldn't either.
How could you, like, how do you even play that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even go over to her house? I'd be worried that Kanye is gonna show up and be like, "Where my fucking wife at?" Like, and I'm just like, "Oh my fucking god!"
And now you gotta fight Ye.
Yeah. In his fucking winter boots and shit like that. He's like, "I got 17 Grammys, motherfucker!" Like, and it's just like, dude, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta go to like the bar and just.
What's Thanksgiving dinner like at the Kardashians?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, how the fuck, like, how would anybody like date or anything? But I will say, oh my god, Sydney Sweeney, dude. Oh,
I don't even know who that is. Do you know?
Brother,
I don't know.
Dean?
Who that is.
Talk to me on this, right? Sydney Sweeney?
I don't.
You
Maybe
know
if
who
I
she
went
is.
online.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I have a fiance. Yeah, recently. Yeah,
Really?
Fiance. Yeah.
See, that's a committed man's answer. I don't know who Sydney Sweeney is.
I actually don't.
Who's
Maybe
Sydney
I do. I don't know.
Sweeney?
Genuinely. I don't know who that is.
Come on, dude.
Why am I out of the loop? Well, who is she?
He's a good husband. That's a good husband's answer right there. That's a fucking. Nah, babe. I don't know who Megan Fox in Transformers 1 is. No way. I don't know who the fuck.
Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox in Transformers. That was
Megan Fox Transformers 1 was like who's your well, I mean fucking I was gonna say who's your woman crush? Celebrity woman crush. Edit it out later if you want, if you don't want to answer it.
Fudge, bro. I would say I always had a big crush on Kelly Kapowski when I was growing up. That was my first crush ever.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who that is? You're 96. You got to know Saved by the Bell.
Brother, you don't know who Sydney Sweeney is? And who is fucking
That was like my first crush ever, bro.
She's probably like 70.
Yeah, now, yeah. But I was going way back.
you are gonna be such a good husband.
Thank you, bro.
Because
I
that
appreciate
is such a great answer to say an
Okay,
old
modern day, I don't know, but I did it.
No, don't say modern day. Don't say modern day because your woman that's your crush is your wife. That is so funny. You don't who'd you say? Kelly Kapoor?
When I was
from
growing
The
up,
Office?
no, from Saved by the Bell. You know Saved by the Bell?
Kinda.
Yeah, so it was
Feeney? Mr. Feeney?
Yeah, bro. Isn't it Mr.
Mr.
Oh,
Feeney?
that's the other one. Yeah.
Boy Meets World, but that's same era, right?
Same era, yeah. So I'm like early 90s, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know how you don't
Saved
know
by the Bell is
Saved by
earlier than Boy Meets World?
Yeah, it is.
Brother.
It is. Yeah, it is. But yeah, that was my first crush, like when I was growing up. But Megan Fox, I was like, me and my friends would trip out and be like, oh my God, Megan Fox. Now, not so much, to be honest. But when
that weird shit with MGK?
dude, why did he fucking tattoo his whole body dark black? What's kind of satanic
Bro,
bullshit is
they're
that?
drinking each other's blood and shit.
What's up with
don't know.
Hollywood?
Dude, they're fucking Sorry, I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say it. You can edit that out. Sorry, Dean. Sorry to make you cut that out.
No, you're good.
I
Don't
didn't mean
worry.
to say retard. They're fucking crazy. They're wild.
Well, you're in that space, man. Do you ever think about that? You ever
Not
think
real-
somebody's
no, I'm not in that
Well,
space.
you're in a creative space, so you might have to. Like, I'm sure you have to go to LA, Hollywood. Maybe a guy calls you one day and
Brother,
says,
it's so
Connor,
funny. We started talking about MGK being a Satan, and it just got dark in here. Did you
Yeah,
see that?
that is weird.
Brother, the sun like went away as we started talking about them drinking their blood.
If
That's
there's one, you asked me who my celebrity crush would be, but if I were to say if there's one guy I would want to like have a full-on fist-on fight, would be MGK. I'd love to go.
That's your
toe-to-toe.
number one fight guy?
I'd love to go toe to toe with him.
Come on, there's worse ones. I mean, that's a good one, but you get one celebrity guy fight in the world, and it's MGK.
I think I always didn't like Michael Rappaport. He pissed me off a little bit, but like,
Oh, that's a good one.
but like, yeah, because I found him a little bit irritating. But
A little bit.
But I don't know. I think MGK's recently. I'm a big fan. You're a Conor guy. I'm a big fan of Conor McGregor, and he fucking almost fought him once on a red carpet.
I remember that.
It
Yeah,
was
I remember
hilarious.
that. I remember that. Dude, Conor McGregor is off the fucking rails. Hey,
Yeah,
are you tapped into
I'm
this?
tapped in, bro. Are you?
Brother, yeah.
It's getting dark again in here, bro.
Bro,
They're coming after us, bro.
Are you seeing this? Dude, it's actually fucking, I don't know, man. It's kind of sad. I mean, I don't,
Are you a fan of the UFC?
Yeah. And watching him, like, just be so coked up.
Like everybody says it, but it's like it looks like it's there.
Sometimes it's not, because some people have no experience with like those kind of drugs, and they'll see a guy. I mean, Connor's a high energy guy as it is, and they'll see him be high energy, and they'll be like, "Yo, Connor's on coke." I'm like, "That's not coke."
Yeah, exactly.
That's not coke. That's just he's a fucking Irish psychopath who like knocks people out for a living and made $100 billion. He's a hyper guy.
Yeah.
But I seen some things of this like his movie or whatever. Like there was some ones.
Roadhouse.
Yeah. There were some clips that came out of him like doing an interview or something like that where I'm like, that's coke.
Oh, I saw those, bro.
Brother, I'm like, that's coke.
So what,
Like,
you think he's just
he was
waking up
like-
8
he
a.m.
was
coffee
like,
and a beaner or what?
yeah, dude. Like, but that's the thing. I think at like that level, I wonder if like, because for him, like he was in such big fights. And we talked about this like identity thing, right?
Right.
And he's in such big fights. This is like such a side rant. It's funny.
It's all good.
But like once that kind of went away, because he's really not the same fighter as he was obviously before, right?
Well, he's a bit older. So Connor helped me so much in my life because at that time he taught me about like I was watching him and I got fired up from like the law of attraction and like certain things that he was talking about that I resonated with.
Yeah, of
and it
course.
helped me personally. So I have this.
He
part
was
of me,
great back then.
Yeah,
his,
man.
What he would say, his lines.
I really a part of me is like
Yeah.
there's a bias there that's like I
Yeah.
want him to like come back and just fucking do a tear on the division, bro.
Yeah.
But like, is that gonna happen? I don't know.
He's 35 with 4 kids
I
doing
know.
coke and movies. Like, it's probably not going to happen.
I guess
But
we'll see, but yeah, you're right.
it's funny. Him and Poirier are the same age, though.
Poirier's another stud.
And Poirier's a stud.
Yeah.
But yeah, but with McGregor, it's like, you know, he was in such big fights, such high energy, like life, and then that goes away. And then it's like, that rarely ever works out well. It's like the NFL, like pro athletes, NFL, NBA, they go from making $100 million fucking being the man, fucking dunking on fools, hanging their nuts in people's faces and people cheering. And then now you're just sitting at home at like 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. You're like, what do I do? That's when the demons start coming, because that mental real estate is now gone. Like now it's empty, and you got to fill it with something just as exciting. Otherwise, it's a big fucking drop.
You nailed it with the identity part, man. And especially with fighters, right? You imagine being a fighter. Most guys that are fighters, Conor McGregor particularly, like these Irish guys are wild individuals. When they're
Sorry, can I cut you off? Am I fucking the focus up when I move in like that? You're okay? Okay.
Yeah, so these guys are like, they're fired up individuals. Then when they remove themselves from that life, because training probably constrains them to a certain extent. That's why you see so many guys coming back after they're retired.
Yeah.
It's so fucking, it's hard to like you said, like, what's my identity? Who am I now? I've been fucking training and fighting my whole life. And then a guy like Conor McGregor starts a business with an alcohol brand.
Yeah.
It's like, you got to promote that. You're fucking boozing. Like one thing leads to another. A couple casuals.
Well,
you know what I mean?
yeah, a couple. I mean, fucking.
Just a couple, but
I'm not a coward of a couple casuals, and I don't think they are either.
Exactly.
Like, did you see what Volkanovski said?
About Conor?
No, he said about like, he was like, I think after the second is no. After the first or second Islam loss,
Okay.
he said he's like he had like a breakdown in the post fight conference. He was like, if I don't fight, I like start to lose my mind.
Yeah, I did see
and
that.
He started kind of like tearing up and shit. And it's like, that's fucking scary, dude.
That is
Because
scary.
we're gonna see like Volk's a stud. He's so cool. He's such a good guy. But it's like, that's a guy where you wonder, like, after his retirement, and he's been vocal about that. What is that guy? That's why I'm so grateful about like comedy, because it's like there's no limit.
There's no limit, and you're not getting punched in the face, bro.
You're not getting punched in the face. You can do
Maybe
it forever.
emotionally sometimes, but yeah.
Oh, I mean, fucking yeah. I've had some people get fucking mad at me for sure, but there's no fucking age limit. There's no prime. Well, I guess like there's no like, you're not gonna tear an ACL and not be able to fucking do
Guys
jokes.
can be in their 70s still doing comedy. Maybe that's something I can ask you too. Is like, did you ever grapple with the idea or the fear of caring what people think? Was that something that do you still like, you're like, oh, this video fucking sucks, probably, I'm not posting it, or I'm not gonna say this joke, it's probably gonna bomb. They're like, what is this person? What does my ex-girl think?
Yeah.
Like this, that, and the third, right?
You know what's funny? I think people who say like, I don't care what people think, I think are a little bit full of shit. I think everybody cares what people think about them. You maybe don't let it affect you, and you maybe don't let it change your decision making. You're like, I'm still going to do this thing anyways, which that's a positive. But I think everyone cares what people think. No one wants to be hated or disliked or made fun of. Like, no one wants that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be lying if I was like, no, I don't care what people think about me and stuff like that. But so I think it's an acceptance and a truth moment of like, I do care what people think about me, and I think everyone does, because people, you're constantly like taking inventory of what your peers think. You're like, is this being accepted or not? Like, because that's the thing about like comedy is not like a one individual game. You need people. Like you need, like, the people are your instrument.
Yeah.
The audience, the people watching your videos or like listening to your jokes, you need them to like it in order for it to be what it is. Because otherwise, if art in nature has to be consumed.
Yeah.
That's what makes it art.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to care what people think a little bit. Maybe do let it affect your decision making, where you're like, I don't think people are going to like this, I'm going to do it anyways. Fuck yeah. But there's still some care in there.
Yeah, for sure. I would imagine, right? Especially when you're putting yourself out there creatively, like we touched on earlier. You're subject to judgment, bro. So for any creative out there, that's going to be a part of the process. And I think when you kind of touch on that and people see that shit, they appreciate it.
Yeah.
Another thing too is we're in a time now where you're creating comedy and getting out there, putting yourself out there vocally. Sometimes people get offended.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know where I'm kind of getting at with cancel culture and that kind of shit. Do you fucking worry about that? Do you think about that? Is that on your mind at all?
You know what's funny? I think it's swinging back.
I agree.
I think it's swinging back. I
agree.
think the pendulum's coming back, and I think, like, literally, I was just at Yuck Yucks last night, and we were watching Brian Holtzman. If you guys don't know Brian Holtzman, he's like a comic, like old school dude. He's been closing the Comedy Store for like fucking 2 or 3 decades. Like, he is a murderer. but he says some crazy shit, like just screams, like every single show he does, people will walk out. They're like, that's
oh shit.
There's videos on his Instagram that he posts of people leaving like in tears, being like, that was so traumatic. And he's headlining clubs, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that. I think it's swinging back to people being like, no, I do want to say what I want to say, and I do want to joke about what I want to joke about. And that whole like, what year do you think it started? Like 2015, 2016 is when it really started getting super sensitive. It's been a long time.
I think you probably nailed it. I think 2015, 2016, that's when I started to pay attention to all this.
Yeah.
Before that, I didn't give a shit about politics or anything.
Yeah.
I just, when I started to see kind of the noise that was going on, I'm like, what's happening? What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, this person, he said that 28 years ago? Oh, now he's lost his livelihood?
It's just insane.
That's weird to me.
They lose their ability to work, which is fucking nuts. And like, you can be mad at somebody for saying something. And that's another thing too, is that I don't expect anybody, if I make a joke and someone gets pissed, I'm not like, oh, you're fucking snowflake, whatever, like this.
Yeah.
You're allowed to. Exactly. But because the thing is, and I was talking about this the other day too, it's so funny, good questions.
Oh, thanks, man.
This fucking guy.
Thank you, bro.
He's fucking just digging them all up, man.
Let's
Get
go.
a beer in you, Dean. Hey, Christ's sakes. I was thinking about
the cancel culture and everything.
Yeah. And that we live in a time now where like cancel culture is a big thing where it's like, fuck, that's like annoying and it's frustrating and it's scary. You know what I'm saying? It's really negative. But we also still live in a time where there's a greater problem out there, which is like literal freedom of speech as to like, can you make a joke and people get mad and there's cancel culture over here? Yeah, that sucks. Are we about to lose our fucking ability to even say it in the first place? That's looming over here. So whenever I see people getting mad and they're vocalizing their opinion, I'm not happy, but I'm almost like, oh, that's a good sign that this thing works, because that person's ability to say that they hate me is the same ability I have to say that thing that made them hate me. The second they can't say that means that my ability is probably going away too. Now we're in the Chinese Communist Party.
Yeah.
Now we have fucking social credit score, and they're watching us drink beers and Dean not drink beers. Dean goes outside, he goes home to his wife and kids, and we get fucking tickets for fucking drinking beers. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding, right? Obviously.
Yeah. And then
You're a psychopath.
And then we lose fucking everything we ever worked for.
Yeah, you know that, but that's I'm joking about it, but it's like it's serious. Like whenever I see people vocalizing, even though they're vocalizing about how you should shut up, they're like, you can't say that. But them saying that is the same right that I have to say it. So it's almost a representation that, like, you know, I think people like democracy and freedom of speech means that like I get what I want all the time, and I get to say what I want all the time, and I get to hear what I want all the time. That's not what it means. It means that half the time you like it, half the time you don't like it.
Exactly.
And so that 50-50 is actually a good thing.
I think Elon put it, I don't know, like, I don't know, people have their opinions about Elon, but he did kind of lay it out well, freedom of speech. He's like, if people can't say what you don't like, or freedom of speech is people saying what you don't like and they're allowed to say it. Something along those lines. And I think it kind of it's alluding to like what you're saying too. We need to be able to disagree with each other. And then we need to be able to say, I don't fucking like that. And then you can say, well, I don't like that. And then we go, all right, cool. See you later.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's the fucking end of it.
Yeah.
Right there. But these motherfuckers are trying to, like, what we talked about before, looping it back, is to like trying to take away your livelihood and your ability to make money. And like that's the reward for these motherfuckers, is that like I think when they start and like they get on the train of like, I'm a hater, I'm a canceler, I want to shut this up, I want to whatever, they have to go all the way. Otherwise, they're going to look like an idiot.
Yep.
Meaning they have to go, like, if you tell a joke and they don't like it, they have to go all the way to making sure you never tell jokes again. Otherwise, it looks like they lost. Because if you say a thing and I'm a fucking pussy, you know, I want to cancel it, whatever, like that. And I'm like, it's fucking, he can't say that. Get him, cancel his podcast, whatever, like this. If you keep trucking, now I look like an asshole because I spoke up and didn't take you down and you won. So they have to go all the way to taking you off your ability to like make money, do your art and everything like that. Otherwise, there's no win for them, which is, it's fucking,
and the fucked up part about that is it provides them with incentive. Like, I can be the guy to cancel Connor or whoever, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I can be the person to do that. And then I own that. And I've now ruined your life. And me and my dark days of life, my purpose is going to be to ruin you. Then I will feel complete.
Just soulless, toxic, fucking dead inside people. They want to like, it's like the, was it Harry Potter? Where the fucking things, the dark things come in. Yeah, they like come in and they like eat the souls and shit like that. That's what these fucking people are. They're soulless and they have to like, they see something else going on that they don't like and they have to take all of the life out of it. Yeah. When it's like reality, like, because I mean, even me, like I'll see something all the time that I don't like. But you, okay, correct me, I was having this talk too. If you see something you don't like on social media, like Instagram, TikTok, whatever like this, I'll be scrolling, I'll see something I don't like, and maybe it'll even like make me mad. You know what I do? Is I just like keep scrolling. I just go to the next thing. Bro, these motherfuckers, no, that's it. Bro, if you're leaving like comments on like, bro, if you are leaving comments on something, you're out of your fucking mind. Bro. Yeah, bro. Like I have never in my life pulled up like a clip and it was someone doing something and I was like, I don't like that, and sent that comment to nobody. And it's 10,000 comments and you're pissing in the wind, throwing your comment. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Who are you talking to, dog? Like, I get commenting and like tagging a friend. So you're talking, like you're like sharing
in the group or whatever.
Kind of whatever like that. But people who just comment, I don't like this or whatever like that. I'm like, who are you talking to? These people, if I ever see a friend do this, I'm sitting them down, having a talking to and being like, brother, we got to lock the fuck in. That's not what we do.
That's not what we do.
We don't do that.
Backtrack that.
Backtrack. Like, so it's like, I don't understand. I grew up, you know, I'm seemingly same way, like just old school where like, if you saw something you didn't like, you just fucking moved on.
Yeah.
You weren't like, what is going on over
here? You don't
here?
leave a review then.
Oh my God, bro.
You know who says this? You know, Sebastian Maniscalco, he says it so well. He's like, I don't go to a restaurant and leave a review. I'll eat and I'm like, this was shit. We're never coming back.
Get the fuck out. Go home. That's it. It's over. People, and you know what it is? It's like now, I mean, social media is so good. And obviously I can't shit on social media too much because it made me money and made me stop working.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the fact that everyone has a voice now is just the worst. Because there are some motherfuckers out there who should not have a voice.
And they probably say that about us with microphones, right?
They probably say that about us too. And that's a good thing.
Exactly.
That means we can all fuck it, right?
Yeah.
But there are some motherfuckers out there that should not have a voice at all. Like, and I mean, people might hear my jokes and be like, he shouldn't have a voice. I'll hear them complain about that and I'll be like, she shouldn't have a voice. Whatever. We're both fine. But there are like some basement dwellers.
Oh yeah.
Because here's the thing about social media is that, and the internet in general, before social media, because when we were in high school, I mean, we had Facebook. Like Instagram really is only like
2011 maybe? No.
But even then, like it wasn't what it was. Like I had Instagram in high school, but it wasn't what it was. Like it wasn't like a thing where we lived on and like it was so important. Like, you know, you'd post a picture of your friend's ass and be like, and like
that's how Snapchat started too. Just like friends sending each other their bowel movements and shit.
Exactly. Your buddy's like, check out this triple coiler. You're like, sick.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Yeah,
that's all it was.
That's all it really was. And hang on. And that's what I'm saying is that I kind of grew up with the notion that everyone around me is actually kind of normal because you only interact with people. I didn't interact with people on the internet growing up.
Yeah.
These kids growing up on the internet now, they get everybody. They grew up with the kids in their school and they grew up with all the people on the internet that they're interacting with too. So I grew up thinking that my social circle, or at least like what I could, you know, even just the people around me, you know, there were some weirdos at school, like, oh, that's the weird kid, whatever like that. That kid has Twitter now.
Yeah.
And he's tweeting at you.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's the weird kid from school. He has a Twitter account now. He's like talking like that kid's a psycho.
Yeah.
And so now everyone's got a voice. Everyone and you'll see comments or like reviews, something like from that, and you're like, oh, this person's out of their mind.
Yeah, that's a good thing about freedom of speech too, because when those people speak, then the public can go, oh yeah, we're gonna put that over there. You know, that's what if they're just like lurking and you know, it's almost like you don't know what the fuck is going on. But if you can tell when somebody's out of pocket.
Yeah, of course. And that's the thing. I grew up thinking that like, oh, my friends are normal. The world is normal.
Yeah.
And then social media becomes so common and internet becomes so interconnected.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, there's some fucking psychos out there, dude.
Exactly.
Like you ever just like pull up a video of just like fucking, I don't know, fucking like Fox News or CNN and just people like, nope, not on my watch. And you're like, you're out of your mind, dog. Like you're just commenting on a video. That's insane.
Oh, dude, X is actually, that X formerly known as Twitter, my algorithm's fucked up. I mean, there's too many crazy videos been coming up, dude, like of like just wild shit, like mass shootings and shit. I got to get that. I got to stop following like crazy fucking videos and stuff. It's wild now. It's wild on there.
Insane. But you know what the thing is though? We're so lucky that like we're adults and it's like that. I feel bad for these fucking kids.
I feel bad for the kids, dude. I don't know how, like, if I have kids, God willing, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do regarding phones and stuff. Dude.
I don't know, man.
That's insane.
I don't know.
Like you can't have, like, that's softcore porn, legit. Like some of these TikTok girls and stuff, you have like an 8-year-old on there.
Yeah, like that's fucking insane. And you're like the scrolling and
just straight up
and seeing a mass shooting, an OnlyFans model, a puppy. Like, what does that kid do to a kid's psyche? Because like I'm old enough. I mean, even now it fucks me up. Like I'll wake up hungover and check Twitter and it's like 17 people dead. I'm just like, oh God,
holy fuck, yeah,
Jesus Christ. These kids are 12 on this shit. And I see it all the time too with like the iPad kids. Like you ever go out to a restaurant and there's like a family 100%. And the kid is on, I'm like, get that kid off the fucking iPad, dog.
Yeah, because that's how they eat, man. They get into that parent will critique you and be like, dude, trust me, when you have kids, you'll do the same thing because my kid won't fucking sit still. But it's like that. There has to be a better way because there has to be a better way. You're pairing something. You're rewarding like bad behavior in a way. You're like, yeah, here's your iPad if you freak out.
But you're right. It's so much easier said than done because every kid has it now.
Yeah.
So now if your kid doesn't, now your kid's like, what the fuck, mom and dad? Why am I the weird one without the phone? And now you're like, fuck, I don't want my kid, you know, like, I mean, fuck.
That's what makes it so hard.
That could be a separate podcast episode about how hard parenting is. Because it's like, what's the right decision?
Yeah.
The wrong, I mean, the world is, we have made the wrong decision, which is like letting kids have access to like what this thing is. I mean, that's fucking crazy that these 13-year-old kids get, you know, they can go on Reddit and watch a video of a mass shooting. Like,
straight
that's
up.
Just fucking insane.
And that's the facts too. They literally can. If they have an iPhone, they can do anything.
They can do anything. We made the wrong decision there. But now in the immediate future, it's like, well, do you let your kid have the phone? You don't want him to. You know it's wrong. But all the kids have the phone. So now your kid's the one without the phone. And now he's like, I hate you, mom and dad, because you're making me the one. And I sympathize for parents right now.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking probably
it's
hard.
A whole other challenge, bro.
Yeah.
Whole other challenge. And speaking on videos too, there was one video that you posted I just thought of. You were going off about the cost of living in Canada and it went fucking kind of nuts online. Yeah, bro. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Dean, buddy.
I don't know if you've seen this video, Dean, but like
how much space do we have left, buddy? I'm about to go on a fucking 2-hour rant.
Yeah, we're about 1 hour. We got a bit.
I won't go too long.
But I wanted to bring that up. But listen, people resonated with it. Some people bit back. What was it like from your perspective? How did that go down? Like a lot of people can agree, like the cost of living, Canada situation is kind of fucked. Take us through that whole process.
Dude, I don't even really know. Oh, I do know why. Because I'm searching for another apartment right now. And I was looking at apartments and already, I mean, we already as Canadians are getting fucked on like telecommunications. Like our phone bills and our internet and everything is fucking like 3 times what it is in the US. Because it's like 2 companies here and there's no competition. There's nothing. So they get to just fucking charge out the ass. I fly home to see my parents all the time. It's like $900 to go see them. And it's like $400 to go to like fucking Europe. It's like flying in Canada is so fucking crazy. We get fucked by the airlines. We get fucked by the telecommunications. But that was already something that I was like, okay, I know. And then I was like searching for another apartment. I was like, motherfucker, man, it's $3,000 for like a 1 bed, 1 bath. Like that's good. Like that's good. Like something that we're like, I don't like hate this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, this is fucking insane. Made the video kind of ranting about that. And just like the price of groceries, we get fucked on. Like the groceries are getting so expensive, and the cost of living is getting so expensive.
Tipping, moving to the U.S. You were talking about
Moving to the U.S. Like fucking everything's like tipping culture is already like tip fatigue is fucking insane. If I have to tip everywhere, I'm gonna start tipping nowhere, which sucks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like I actually like tipping. I'm an old school kind of person where like if I get good service, I want to fucking
100%.
Tip. But like the chick at Starbucks who's like, do you want a latte? I'm like, no, not okay. And it's like 25% tip on the screen. I'm like, what the fuck, dog?
Yeah. For what? I showed up.
What? Yeah, exactly. And then they're like, oh, the milk is over there, and you have to do it yourself. I'm like, motherfucker, give me the apron then, bitch. Like, I'm
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
not bitch, not her. I would never call her a bitch. I'm saying bitch. I'm saying that's how I talk. Dean, how are we? Are we good? Okay.
We're locked in.
Yeah, and then what was funny is that like I made that video kind of like complaining about like Toronto and Vancouver, but people in the comments were like, "Nah, dude, it's everywhere." Like an apartment nowadays, like the days of like a $1,500 apartment are like gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
It's $2,500 to like live on your own now. And it's fucking insane that people aren't making that type of money to justify that either. The cost of living has increased dramatically, and our income, like
Has not matched it.
our ability has not. Are you feeling that as well?
100%. I think a lot of people, Canadians, can agree with that. There's just shit as the inflation's insane, and obviously there's the pandemic. But I think politics in a way does matter, and because legislation and spending and printing money that plays into all this.
Yeah.
So that's a part of it too. And then you kind of laid it out perfectly. That's why I love the video. You're like, cost of living's fucked. Tipping culture is kind of getting ridiculous. People talk about going to the U.S., but it's not that fucking easy, which is true. How many people through the pandemic were like, I'm just gonna go to fucking Florida and shit like that? You know how hard it is to get a visa?
Dude, a visa is so fucking like. What's your job?
Yeah.
I work at Starbucks. Good luck getting a visa, bro. They don't. You have to get sponsored. Are you like even me? Like the O1 visa as like an entertainer, it's fucking hard because you have to justify that the States needs you.
Yeah.
You are needed in the States, which is difficult. Or you have to have a job that's so good, it's so unique, so special. You're so good at it that the States. Someone goes, I need to bring him here, and people don't even understand that. Like. Even if you do have a job like that, the person in the States who's sponsoring you has to go through so much paperwork to show that like, no one even in the States, I need him. I've tried to get someone in the States. I've put out a job listing for this. I need that person from Canada to come in. Yeah. It's so fucking hard.
It's hard, bro.
And so they're like, of course I'd want to fucking move to, because I made another video. I don't know if you've seen it. People were like, yeah, in Miami, like it's $3,000 here too. It sucks. Like we're in the same boat.
Yeah.
Bro, like in Toronto, it was fucking snowing yesterday or whatever it was like that. Like you're on the beach, and I know Miami's a pretty fucked up city too. I'm not gonna act like it's not, but it's like, dude, you're on the fucking beach 12 months of the year for the same price. Not even addressing the currency exchange, how it's actually like $3,800 Canadian,
and not to mention taxes too. I'm like,
less
I'm
taxes.
sure they have better tax incentives than us.
Of course. Well, there's no state income tax in Florida.
That's true.
I think Florida, Texas,
Florida
like
and
Tennessee.
Texas, if I'm not mistaken, I think so. They have no state income tax. Texas doesn't. For sure. I don't know if Florida's the
It's
same.
only the federal income tax.
Right.
There's no state income tax.
So there's that.
So you get to hold on to more of your dollars. And this was a big one. When I said this, people are always like, oh, well, you get free healthcare. It's not free,
It's not
bro.
free, man. Okay, we got to stop that right now, everybody. Healthcare is not free in Canada. We pay a tremendous amount of taxes and then people come here, which is great. You need immigration and stuff like that, but we need to balance it in a certain way. Then when you go there, there's an 8-hour wait, bro.
Dude.
Like this shit is insane. People have this misconception about that.
Yep.
So I love how you bring that up.
Yeah, and I said in the video, I have 2 torn rotator cuffs.
Oh, shit.
From when I played football. One of them I got surgery on. It took 3 years to get done. And it was unsuccessful. He didn't do it. It didn't work. So it's actually worse. And in that 3 years of waiting, I tore the other one, and I just didn't tell anybody. I just live with it for the rest of my life now because I'm not going through that again. If I ever want to choose to get it done privately and just bang out both in the States and just write the check and just fucking stroke it out, I'll do it. But I'm not going through that waiting in Canada to get the surgery done again. And I wake up and he's like, sorry, brother. Don't know what to tell you. Fucking shit out of luck. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? And it's like, you paid for that. Like, and not only you paid for that, you've been paying for that for years.
Yes.
Especially like if you make good money in Canada, like if you're making like mid 6 figures, like you're paying tens of thousands of dollars towards healthcare a year of your tax dollars.
Yep.
And I mean, in the States, you know, they spend more on military, whatever. You could fucking dissect where tax dollars go for 100 years. But we pay for it. We don't get the choice whether to pay for it. So in the States, you at least get to hold on to your dollars. And this is where it comes to personal opinion. Some people like living in a socialist kind of environment where they go, it's taken care of.
Yeah.
But in Canada, it's not like Sweden where you pay high tax, or like Switzerland. Like you look at Switzerland and you're like, oh, it's really expensive to live there. high tax, high cost of everything. But then you see videos of Switzerland and you're like, oh, that's like some fucking fairyland shit.
Oh,
like,
is it? I haven't even seen it, so it's beautiful.
It's
then, eh?
beautiful.
Okay.
It's fucking amazing. They have villages where you can't drive. It's in the it's a fucking fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, yeah, no shit, that's expensive to live. Here, it's just as expensive, but we we don't get free university. Like people are like, oh, don't you have free university? It's not free. I'm still paying student debt. I dropped out 3 different times.
Holy
Three different
fuck.
times I dropped out. I'm still paying fucking student loans. So like we're paying so high, we're not getting back what we're paying. Do you know what I'm saying? So I am of the opinion that I like to hold on to my dollars and choose.
Yes.
I feel for people that are in the States that they get sick and then they get a bill. American healthcare and Canadian healthcare are both, I think, incorrect. Like the answer is in the middle somewhere.
Yep.
Because if you get like a kid needs heart transplant surgery and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be $250,000. Like, sorry, I know you guys are janitors and you can't afford this, but like, how bad does your kid want?
I know that seems crazy too.
That's fucking insane, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I am still of the opinion that like I want to hold on to as much money I want to hold on as much as my money as possible so that I can fucking choose.
Yeah.
I don't want Justin Trudeau being like, trust me, dog, I'll take care of you. Fuck you,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
You're
no.
not fucking taking care of me. And people, same thing. Like Trudeau's got to fucking get the fuck out. We know that. But people are like, oh, we'll get Pierre in. That's the answer. It might be a better step, or whoever's the right guy. I fucking don't ask me. It might be a better step, but we're fucked for a long time.
A lot of people think that too. It's going to be hard to cover the ground that we've lost.
Well, that's the thing. It's like whatever politician you like, if he comes in tomorrow, like Monday morning, do you wake up and life is better?
No,
it's the same fucking thing.
But I guess the idea would be like, well, let's start going in the right direction. Then
Let's start going in the right
yeah.
direction. But like, if you want to get, if you want, you're like, what's my, because I'm late 20s, right? What's my future look like for the next 10 years?
Yep.
I want to get on the property ladder. I want to make more money. I'm in the mode where I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. I need to be fucking go, right? Can I do that in Canada for the next 10 years? I'm getting fucked on taxes, fucked on cost of living. Apartment prices are going up to the point where all of your money just goes towards cost of living. You hold none of it. And you're like, oh, even if we're getting in the step towards the right direction, I'm still fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get I'm speaking for a lot of Canadians. We can't get a fucking house fucking in the near future, whatever like that, like off of your income.
Even dual income, there's problems. Like sometimes 2 people isn't enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's just depending on where, anywhere now. And then we joked about Olivia Chow and even Toronto, like the rise of just property taxes and just everywhere we seem to look, it seems like us as Canadian citizens, honest tax-paying people, whether you want to talk about the increase in crime, whether you want to talk about the increase in taxes, it seems to be hurting us more and more.
More and more.
Yeah.
More and more. And that's the thing, like you're paying, because I'm also, I make the example of like Sweden and shit. I also understand like a well-run socialist country where you pay high tax and the government takes care of everything, fucking roads, crime, school, healthcare, it's all taken care of. I understand like the benefits of that. And like,
Has that been done? Like, where is there an example of that?
I mean, I'm not the smartest guy to fucking ask about.
Yeah, me neither, yeah.
Sweden is one I always think of where it's like, I know how they're run and everything like that. And like, or a country like Switzerland, where it just seems like they're getting more out of their tax dollars. Like we're paying high tax dollars, but people are getting stabbed on the TTC every day. And they're like, we don't have money to put guards on it. How do you not have money?
Yeah.
We've been fucking paying out the ass. We are earning as much money as possible as citizens. We're not holding any of it. The government's got all our fucking cash.
Yeah.
What are they doing with it? And they're like, nah, sorry guys, we can only afford one TTC guard on one train every hour. And you're like, well, where's our fucking money going? Like, do you know what I'm saying? And it's just, and then, so I don't know. It's a really frustrating time for Canadians. And I understand, I think people are now understanding on the outside looking in how actually fucked we are. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's crazy.
Do you think there's a way to kind of spin it around that there's because I'd like to think like I've always been proud to be Canadian, man. I fucking love this country.
Of course.
And I remember I talked about this on another pod. I remember as a kid, the beer commercials like Canadian, I am Canadian. There was a serious passion for it. I feel we're losing that.
We're the northern friendly hockey beer drinking Canadians.
Yeah.
Right? Like it was like I liked that, but we're losing that now.
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
I'm worried about that too. Well, and that's the thing too. Like we said about proud to be Canadian, like fucking I am too, but I feel it drifting because you want to be proud of something that takes care, like, how long can we be the abused spouse and still be like, I love my part, you know, like
true.
we're getting our asses kicked.
It's a great analogy.
And we're still going back being like, but I love him and stuff like that. It's like,
Oh,
do you know what I'm saying? A dark example, Dean, sorry. Did that get real for you? Where's the sun? Is the sun going down after that one?
MGK's listening.
Fucking Christ, man. It's like how long can we be that and still be proud of yourself as like how can I still like be like, I'm proud of Canada. I love this place when it ain't fucking taking care of me. It ain't showing me the same love.
It's true.
And it ain't helping me get groceries for less than like $700 a month just to eat fucking 2-3 meals a day.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't, you know, so I don't know, man. I feel it drifting.
I know. I agree with you, man. And I love how you kind of laid that out. And I think a lot of people agree with you. That's why the video like that kind of fucking took off. And a lot of people resonated with it. It fired off on a lot of media outlets, political and other too.
Oh, brother, I didn't even. Did you see it on a lot of them?
I saw it on a lot of
Bro.
them, and I didn't even make the connection at first. I'm like, oh fuck, that's Connor on We Are Canadian Proud or some shit, or We Are Canada Proud.
I know.
I'm like, what the fuck? Oh shit, this
I
that.
know. My boys were sending me and be like, "You're gonna be the new face of the Proud Boys." I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, bro, like, you're just like a far right extremist at this point, man.
I know,
I know,
I know, dude. Fucking, what's that, like Rebel News or whatever?
Yeah,
is it? They're gonna hit me up, be like, "You want to come to like a presser?" I'll
want
be
a
like,
job?
Be like, guys, I tell dick jokes and shit. I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy.
But you're an example of just a honest kind of just comedian, good-hearted fucking Canadian guy that's just fucking just sharing his opinion. Remove the politics from it. It's the reality.
Yeah, conservative, liberal, fucking Democrat, whatever you are, there's no denying that we're getting fucked. And what I liked was that no matter what you think, even if you're like a Trudeau guy or a Pierre guy or a left or right or fucking red or blue, whatever, which I think is, you know, people
So divided right now, man.
so divided and they take such pride in like, this is what pisses me off about politics. Do you want to keep going for a couple minutes or do you want to
Yeah, we got a couple minutes and I'll wrap it up. Yeah, we're good.
minutes? Is that people are so proud to like battle politically and like make it a sport and be like, I'm a left, I'm a right, and I fucking hate you, and they're like, I identify with this. When in reality, as people, we should be free agents.
Yeah.
And we should be kind of looking at both and watching them battle it out. Because I've never seen before, and I guess maybe now it's just that I'm adult, and when I was a kid, I wasn't fucking paying attention to it too much. Because it's recency bias to maybe be like, oh, we're so divided right now. And it's like, I mean, we've been divided before. Fucking, you know, I don't know, right? But
I think social media plays into it too.
social media plays into it. But like, you know, so I'm like, oh, we've never been more divided than right now. But like, maybe we were when I was 8 too. And I was just fucking, you know, I was fucking picking my nose and just wasn't paying attention. But people are so proud now to separate themselves. And like people are so proud now to look at that guy that they disagree with politically and be like, and like shit on him and separate themselves so much when it's like, no, y'all got it wrong. Y'all got to like we have to be kind of sitting back and watching the politicians battle it out and then be like, and watch them. That we're working for them, you know, like the left and the right, the politicians have these people battling for them and pushing them away and separating them when it's like, no, that's not your job. Our job is to sit back and watch them duke it out and then be a free agent and pick.
And then vote who you vote for.
And vote who you vote for and shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, it's become like people's identity now. Both sides. You can cast that stone on both
sports,
sides.
bro. Like,
yeah, you can. And I think that's a consequence of social media. And I think that's a consequence of all the fucking craziness that happened in the past several years. The past 4 to 5 to maybe even 6 years have been one big comedy show. It's been pretty fucking insane, man.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's been pretty insane. Yeah, I hate like political. I hate political like. I don't know if
Combat.
Political combat. Like I hate people who just have to like be. I don't even know how to say it. Like just have to be just like mad and always fight about it. And I'm like, dog, that's not. You're doing it wrong. Like you're this is not what we're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be getting mad in a Facebook comment section at the fucking liberals or at the conservatives. Like that's not what you're supposed to do. You're fucking your own life up by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like you should, you know, you only get so much mental real estate and only so much time on this earth.
You're right.
That you got to be like, all right, what's hurting this and what's benefiting it? Like,
I think it goes back to our thing about identity. People have now latch that to identity. It's their identity.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I'm worried about that.
And you know what's so funny you say that is that I found that the people with the most substance to them as human beings don't do that. Like, because I find it's the people who are like we talk about like the cancel culture people, how like they're soulless.
Yeah.
They have so little to them that they look for an identity to be like, I'm this and I'm gonna do this. When it's like, yo, like you ain't like what, you don't have a job? Like what do you do?
Yeah,
like do you have no, because I look at like my dad. My dad is so he's a old school man's man, like, you know, he works fucking blue collar and then comes home and fucking hurts his back, and he'll break shit on purpose just to fix it. He's like, he'll break the table and be like, fucking table, gotta fix the fucking bullshit. Because he always wants to be doing something. My dad would never open a comment section and be like, I actually don't like this. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a dude of substance. He's always got something on the go. He's got a full brain. He's a heart, like he's a positive driven, always doing something. If you're doing nothing, that's when the brain fills up with like, well, actually, I don't like what this person did. It's like, get some hoes, dude. I don't know. I don't know.
Do something else.
Do something, man. Yeah.
Well, you say dude of substance, and I think that's what you are, bro. So you're a dude of substance, and I think this conversation was fucking full of substance, and we had a good time.
Are we sponsored?
No, but I'd like to be.
No free ads.
No free ads. I'd like to be. That was one thing I'll maybe ask you about our pod, what your thoughts are. But I want to wrap it up with the last segment on Couple Casuals podcast, which is I call Salute. It relates to the cheersing and the saluting with Couple Casuals. So I give it to you. I give an opportunity to the guest to fucking end us off with maybe words of encouragement, a statement, a threat, whatever you want.
Oh, geez. Dean, what do you think? A threat?
End us off, Connor. We appreciate your time, man.
I actually did threaten Trudeau on a DM. I actually swear to God, I'll send you the screenshot. You can put it up. Let's end it on that. I remember one time I was at the airport and the peanuts, the pistachios were $16. And I took a picture of it and I tagged Justin Trudeau and I said, thanks, motherfucker. Pistachios are $17 at the airport. And it DM'd him because I mentioned him in my story. And then I DM'd him and I said, when I see you, I'm gonna sock you in your whole shit. And someone responded, they're like, I think that's a crime to threaten a public politician. Isn't that a crime? And I was like, lock me up, brother, because when I see him, I'm socking him in his whole shit, dude. Fucking one bedroom, fucking one bathroom apartments are $3,000. Subway chicken bacon ranch is fucking $18. There used to be $5 footlongs, bro. There used to be $5 footlongs. You remember the $5 footlongs?
I do.
And then this motherfucker comes in, it's $18. You don't even get fucking cookies with that shit, dude. You don't even get a fucking chocolate milk, a nothing. No oatmeal raisin, no chocolate chunk. You don't get no chips, no Miss Vicky's. You don't get to eat the Miss Vicky's and have your fucking, all the skin on your tongue fucking die. $18. That's $23 if you want a meal from Subway. This motherfucker, so I'm gonna sock him in his whole shit. All right, and I'm not even that fucking drunk. This is like 3/4 done. Imagine me off 3 beers. I'm gonna fucking find you, motherfucker.
RCP might be coming to your house, but other than that, I think a lot of Canadians agree with you, and I do too, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, and until next time, I love nobody else. Ciao.